Hey YouTube, CaptainGX101 here.
VXMasterson from Eyewitness Doctor.
So, I know I made a bunch of these. It's the same deck as before, but camera is wasn't working so well. Not working so well.
He's not good at that.
What?
Basically, to sum it all up, yeah, he's not good at that profile.
Shut up. I'm not good with cameras.
See, the funny thing is, he doesn't deny it.
Good.
Yeah, he's right.
So here we go. Let's start by showing you what monsters I run in my Photon update. I want to give a shout out.
Yeah, I you're recording. I can see you. I can see your camera.
I don't know. I run 3 Galaxy Eye Photon Dragons. Now, since I don't run the Beat version with fuel drain, I run the Galaxy Eye version build. Now, here's a card I just recently put in. I was told to put in it by a lot of people, and also, yes, 3 Photon Sabre Tigers. These things were godass hard to find. Summon one, search another one to your hand. Summon it, search another one to your hand.
Photon Lead, Exceeder, Photon Lead, Galaxy.
I run 3 Photon Lizards. The searcher of the deck.
Fire Stratos.
3 Photon Thrasher. The Sabre dragon of the deck. Searchable with ROTA. 2 Photon Crushers. Beat stick to attack.
The funny thing is, he runs 2 Crushers and 3 Lizards, while most people run 2 Lizards and 3 Crushers.
1 Honest.
No, you should run 2.
And a Tragoedia.
Why you try?
Because first of all, it can change its level depending on what's in my grave. So if it's level 8, I become.
What's its what's the level?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I don't feel like counting.
I don't know.
Okay, that's it for my monsters. That's 16 monsters. As for my spells, I think I run like 19 spells. What? 3 Photon Sanctuaries. Help me get at. People don't know about this card is that you can use the tokens as fusion material for Twin Photon Lizard, and you can also use them as tributes to special summon Galaxy Eyes. 3 Polymerizations. 2 Photon Tridents. 2 Photon Lead. That's me special. It's good for when you say you summon like Sabre Tiger and activate this, special summon the Sabre Tiger you add to your hand to the field, so they're both at 2,000. 2 Forbidden Lances. These cards are very good. They are broken as shit. They have very good staples too. What? No, they're mine. They're for my Glads and my Photons. I use them in 3 decks. I need it for my Photons and my Glads.
Why do you need them?
Because
Oh wait, never mind. I got it.
1 Photon Chalice. I mean 1 Forbidden Chalice. Forbidden Chalice, sorry.
I want that.
If I had 2, I would be running 2. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 Future Fusion. 1 ROTA. Search out your warriors. 1 Dark Hole. 1 POT of Avarice. And 1 Heavy Storm. No, I run Heavy Storm. As for my traps, I run 5 traps. 2 Call the Haunteds. And the Solem Brigade. This is for my main deck. For my extra deck, I run 1 new Galaxy Eyes. Yes, because if we haven't mentioned before, both me and VXMasterson run Photon decks. Mine was completed before his, even though I started mine after his. 3 Twin Photon Lizards. 1's an ultimate. This card is my signature number. Dark Drake. It is a fucking game winner. 1 C39, I had 2. I had a Ghost Rare. I traded it for 2 Lances and a Chalice. 3 C39 Utopias.
You said you only have 1 C39.
Yeah, I only have 1.
You just said 3 C39.
Oh, I meant 3 Utopias. See, 3 number 39 Utopias. 1 Gemini Pearl gets over a lot of monsters like Stardust. 1 Photon Palperative, as I like to call it.
Absolutely.
Butterfly Assassin. 2 number 17 Leviathans.
How many?
2.
Oh.
And 1 Musa Rhythm, the Stringy Djinn. So let me go over some of the combos with you guys. What? It is a deck profile, kind of. There's one that involves all 3 Sabre Tigers. And also involves Photon Thrasher and Photon Crusher. And also a Photon Lead. And no, not Photon Lead, sorry. Poly. It was Polymerization. So first you special summon Thrasher. Then you summon Sabre Tiger. Search the second Sabre Tiger, right? Poly. Photon Crusher and Photon Sabre Tiger. Then special summon Photon Sabre Tiger. Then for Twin Photon Lizards, special summon these 2. Seed these 2 into, say, Utopia. And hit them for 4,000. You take away half the 4,500, take half the life points, and then next turn, and then say you have like 2 step like Solem Warning, Solem Judgment. Make sure that they cannot summon anything or activate anything. So the next turn you could just wipe their field out one by one. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, remember the rules of the regular Galaxy Photon Tridents? You attack a monster that you create from their force, you can change effects.
Another one that also involves Photon Sabre Tiger involves a Galaxy Eyes and a Photon Lizard. Okay. Special. Oh yeah, and also involves Thrasher. Special Thrasher. Get Lizard to hand. Tribute Lizard. And Sabre Tiger to hand. Right? Then next turn, summon that Sabre Tiger. Add Sabre Tiger to your hand. And then, for 1 turn, make sure you can have your Photon Sabre Tiger live for 1 turn. And activate one of these 3. Protect your monster. You need to activate Forbidden Chalice. It will lose its effect, so it will be at 2,000, and it will gain 400. Or if a stronger monster tries to attack it, activate Forbidden Lance. So then next turn, you can summon that Sabre Tiger, search for another Sabre Tiger, and then use Photon Lead to special summon that Photon Sabre Tiger, and hit him for 6,000. Lead, lead, same thing. Well, that's all the combos I'm gonna go over with you guys. We're gonna leave some combos for VXMasterson to explain to you guys when he finishes Photon deck, if he ever finishes it. JKLL. This has been a deck profile by yours truly, CaptainGX101.
Helping out VXMasterson. We have been eye-opening card game.
In 3D.
I want to do that.